one is the sea.
Sea.
Sea. Another word for sea can
Ocean.
Ocean. Yeah.
But I think that an ocean is a very big sea, really. A sea can be smaller.
So, all right, why don't we go ahead and sing the song one more time? And now that we know some of the pronunciation, we can really try and sing it correctly.
Yeah. We can think about some of the words when they come up.
Yeah.
Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. Just like I'd never gone, I knew the song. Young girl with eyes like a desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the song would set so high, ring through my ears and steam my eyes, your Spanish lullaby. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea, he called to me, Te dijo te amo. I prayed that the days would last, they went so fast. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the song would set so high, ring through my ears and steal my eyes, your Spanish lullaby. I want to be where the sun warms the sky. When it's time for siesta, you can watch them go by. Beautiful faces, no cares in this world. For a girl loves a boy and a boy loves a girl.
I like it.
Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, your Spanish lullaby. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, your Spanish lullaby.
What do you think?
I like it. What do you guys think? It's great. Good song? Good song?
Yeah, it's good. So we've got some other words in the song that I'm going to go ahead and teach you guys. If you would stand up and put your paper down on your chair, then we can get some looseness and get some energy. And so one of the first words is lullaby.
Lullaby.
And lullaby is like this. When a mother has a baby, she sings a lullaby. La 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 lullaby.
Is this a Spanish word?
No. That one's English.
English word.
I see, I never
So the
heard
action
this.
is like this, lullaby.
It's like a quiet song.
Lullaby.
Nice, soft, soothing.
That you would sing to a baby. The next word is pray.
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 And many people, when they're praying, they go like this or like this. This is praying. So these are the motions for prayer. The next one is tropical. Do we have tropical?
I like that word.
That's going to be a difficult one to act out.
But it's nice to say, though.
Tropical, we have a picture over here of palm trees. So your action for tropical is going to be like this. Tropical.
Pretend to be a palm tree.
Palm tree.
Pretend like a palm tree.
Yeah. Do you feel like a palm tree?
Tropical.
What's next?
And wild.
Wild.
Wild
Let's
is like
go wild.
this. Crazy.
Like
Wild.
Wild animals.
Okay, you can do it. Come on, try
That's
it.
quite wild.
Go wild. Come on. All right, so we have lullaby. Lullaby. Pray. What's up there, James? What's next?
What else?
Tropical.
Tropical.
Like a palm tree.
Yep. Good boundaries.
And wild.
You can even roar a bit. Pretend to be a lion or
So
something.
now
Right?
I'll point at one and you do the action. Lullaby. Okay. Wild.
Ah. Yes,
Pray.
that's good.
Tropical.
Tropical.
Okay, now a little bit quicker. Pray. Lullaby. Wild. Tropical. Okay. Good job. Good job. Do you guys like that activity? It's kind of fun to get up and move around a little bit. All right, so why don't we go ahead and sit down. So does anybody have any questions about any of the words in the song?
Any lines you don't understand, maybe, or things like that?
I have a question.
All right, Clayton.
Go ahead, Clayton.
This word desert, I think I've seen that before. Isn't that also something sweet you eat after dinner?
Ah, that is a good question. I think the word that you've seen before was dessert, which is spelt slightly differently. It has another S. So it's dessert, and that's like pudding or cake.
It's spelled different.
Spelt slightly differently, yeah.
There's one more S.
One more S.
D-E-S-S-E-T.
So this is desert.
E-R-T.
With another S, it's dessert, which is nice food and cake and biscuits and things.
Cookies.
Cookies.
Thank you.
Are there any
pleasure.
other questions about any of the words or anything in the song that you don't understand? Everyone understands everything really good? Jessica.
Why is there a T at the end of dream?
Dreamt. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. That's a really good question. So it means that it already happened. I dreamt it last night.
Past time.
Past tense. That's a good question. So if you'll notice, and I kind of talked a little bit about this before, there are some Spanish words in the song, right? Like siesta and samba. And
what do these mean, Abby?
well, we talked a little bit about siesta before, being a
yes.
short nap that you take in the afternoon, usually after lunch. The samba is a type of dance that people do, samba.
Samba.
And
Is that a samba dance you're doing there, Annie?
kind of. It's like the samba.
Oh, good.
But there are lots of words in English that we use, especially in the United States, maybe not so much in Britain, but that are also that come from Spanish, like the word like taco and burrito. And these are all food things, and salsa. And those are all Spanish words that we use when we talk about.
Is that because lots of Spanish people live in the United States and they brought their food and they brought their words with them?
That's true. Mostly, Spanish-speaking people, because they come from South America and Spain and other Spanish-speaking countries. But there's other words like rodeo. Have you guys ever heard the word rodeo? With the guys on the horseback riding and the cowboys have a rodeo?
I don't think they do that in England.
Probably not. And the word alligator. Do you know what an alligator is? That comes from the Spanish word el lagarto. In Spanish, your r is like
Alligator means lift.
Alligator.
alligator is an animal.
You know, maybe a crocodile?
Crocodile.
A crocodile and alligator are very similar.
But there's some words in Mongolian that we use also, like radio, it's radio in English. Or sometimes Mongolian people use the English word businessman. That's, English for businessman. And there are some other words that Mongolia has borrowed from other countries, like Chinju and Shigua.
Shigua.
Those are Chinese words.
Chinese word.
Shigua means pepper, or Shigua means watermelon, and Chinju means pepper. But those aren't Mongolian words. So lots of different languages borrow words from other languages.
I think that's really interesting.
Yeah, me too. So why don't we go ahead and sing the song one more time? And this time, why don't we do it with some energy and really get into it?
Stand up, maybe?
Yeah, do you want to stand up?
Yeah.
Last night I dreamt of San Pedro.
Just like I'm never gone, I knew the song. Young girl with eyes like a desert.